Well, hello and howdy, y'all.
Hey y'all.
I guess I'm gonna have to move my chair over a little closer to her so we can both get in here.
Please don't.
Yeah, I know. See what I do for y'all out there, in YouTube land.
We got to be close because my phone's at the house, so we got to be able to read the comments.
Yeah, she forgot to bring hers. Good thing one of us is barely appeared once in a while.
Yeah. It's hot. We got the feeding done.
Yeah, and I'm trying to get rehydrated from it.
Marietta's sitting there licking her lips, looking at us.
Well, it says we got one in there. Who we got, y'all?
Yeah,
Say something.
who's
Hello,
listening to us?
howdy.
Mutter.
Uh,
As we got some big announcements coming
yeah.
in this live.
Well, this one and probably some other videos. Well, howdy there, Lynn, the Okie. How are you? I hadn't heard from you in a long time. Hey, sis.
She was in there live the other night.
That is right. I forgot about that.
Sorry, he's just not got a good memory, Lynn.
I'm getting old timer's disease.
At least he remembered you. That's a plus.
Yeah. Sometimes I have a hard time remembering who I am when I look in the mirror.
Well, he forgot his birthday. Birth date.
I'd probably try to forget
Hey, sis, how are you?
My birthday, except for I'm planning on trying to do a giveaway and let everybody else have presents this year on my birthday.
Yep. Sis, has Skinwalker done anything weird to you lately? I can watch the episodes now, can't I?
Yeah, I watched the whole season the other night and she slept through every bit of it.
I did. So I got to go back and watch it. Because when we had to buy new phones, we got our plan cheaper. Plus, we got Netflix for the whole life of this plan. So the Jewish redneck prepper, hello and howdy. Shalom to you too.
I thought that's why you pronounce that, but I was sitting here like,
Yeah, I can't see, so my glasses, I don't like wearing them. I got to get me some without the line. The line makes me sick. My hat just scared the crap out of me.
You talked about getting them bifocal ones that you didn't want them, but
I don't want them. Y'all see my stinker bug hat? I had it on and got in the chicken lot today, and the first thing a big old bug went boom right in the side of my head and was trapped under this thing.
That's what it's good for, huh? Trap them in there.
It is when they go in the right area. It's good to keep them off of your neck, though. You remember the other day and them kept biting you on your neck? It'll keep them off.
Yeah, I seen a thing about a whole bee suit the other day.
I'd like one of them.
That's what I figured.
I would. Then I wouldn't worry about bugs.
They say them things are hot, though.
I was getting on the tractor hitching a ride as we was coming back down the Pigpen Road, and be darned if one didn't fly my eye.
Hey,
Erica from South Africa, how are you, sweetheart? We ain't got to see you in a long time. Oh, it's so nice.
That's what it is. Good day, mate.
South Africa?
Wouldn't it? No.
That's down under.
That's right.
Y'all just pretend he ain't here.
Hey, Shaky.
Hey, Shaky. How are you? Erica, do y'all go around saying good day, mate? It's all right, oh man.
I'm getting old. It doesn't say it. I'm getting old timer's disease, so you know. Don't let me defend nobody, please.
Said hello, Glenn and April. How y'all doing? We're doing okay. How are you?
Losing their mind.
He ain't never had one to lose.
You know that, and you see what I wound up hanging out with you.
God help us, Gleanard. You're right, Shaky.
I need higher power help.
We do. I'll need it.
Mm,
Just past midnight, just about to go to bed. We're so glad you stopped in and said hello. We've missed
yeah.
you. I thought about you, and I thought I need to go on Facebook and message her and make sure her and her little girl's okay.
Yep.
And I hope y'all are. I hope everything's good in Africa, and they in the winter time, I think.
Yep. Well, I know they are over in Australia.
We sweating our behinduses off here. It's not so bad today, especially not in the shade, but oh my gosh, this whole week has just been terrible, minus today.
Well, hello, Dave.
Hello, Diaz. How are you? I can't read that. Glenn needs to quit saying something. We missed you getting on our live streams, Erica. We hadn't been doing a whole lot. After Glenn had his gallbladder took out, he was still having some problems. Then I had some back stuff going on and had a bunch of shots. And
Lynn, I didn't say Alzheimer's.
he said,
I said
old
old timers disease. Who was I say? Live streams and shaky.
just doing clucky.
Ducky.
Oh, I thought that was CL.
I think it's D.
She said, just winter now.
Yeah.
We planted a garden. It wasn't a big one, but we did get one planted and the goats ate it.
Yeah, goats liked it. And then I got mine going to plow it up and redo it. And I asked her before I started plowing, I said, because for my shoulders and stuff, I've been hurting bad. So I told her, I said, you think we're able to go ahead and make a fall garden? Oh, yeah. So I was plowing the garden and the plow twisted.
So I
started saying, thinking, hey, I think I'm right on this. Somebody's telling me I don't need to plant another garden this year. So.
Oh, me. Either that or Daddy's aggravating me.
They might be helping them tell me that I don't need to plant a garden right now. I don't think my back and shoulders and neck is
Well, I told you, I know.
Yeah, but
I'll be the hoer.
There's a whole lot more to it, ho.
Oh, me. Erica, we hadn't changed none. I have tomatoes and peas growing. Now, we got some tomatoes.
Now that sounds weird in the middle of the winter.
We got some tomatoes growing. We got one off, a little one off, so they getting ready to start doing their thing. And we got some onion sets we need to set out.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna wait a little bit later. I think I'm gonna wait about the end of September to set them and let them be.
Winter onions.
Uh-huh.
We like onions, period.
Yeah.
He'll sit and eat them raw. I don't like them that good, but he does.
You like it when I eat them raw? She'll be sitting over. God, that smells so good.
They do. They starve me to death. Now, I love them on stuff, but I don't eat them raw. He absolutely will eat them raw.
Hey. And they say it's good for you to eat them raw.
Yeah, they're good to even just take and cut them in half and set them out. They'll absorb germs and stuff.
A lot of times I'll go over to the refrigerator and just grab the lettuce and onions and cheese and ham and throw it all in a bowl and go back over and sit down and start eating.
That's the best summer meal there is.
Mm-hmm.
Throw you some steak or chicken in it.
I said ham. I don't really like the steak or the chicken in it. Now, cold cut ham ain't too bad.
I was getting ready to say my pet rooster's just right here. And
I'm going to get a rock and unpet him.
Nah.
But anyway, y'all, we wanted
the guineas has got his tail feathers.
Oh,
yeah? They left one.
We've got to hook the mics up again, but anyway.
Well, we loud enough ain't hear us.
But yeah, I've ordered a set of mics here a while back, testing them, and everybody seemed to really like them, and a lot of people was wanting to know where to get them at and everything. So I ordered another set, so they're going to be gave away on my birthday on August the 5th. I don't know exactly what time of day yet.
Yeah, we're going to give
still got
away
some other stuff to do, and we got some other stuff that we're wanting to try to get in and order.
So, Erica, keep a reminder for August the 5th
Yes.
and look for our notifications because if we're
Well, they
going to be
gon-
giving away some stuff and
Yeah.
we're going to give out presents on his birthday.
Yeah. Yeah, I figured, since y'all put up with me for 4 years now, it's time for me to give back a little.
Well, he's always been back-ackered, so instead of him getting presents, he's going to give them away.
What? Haven't you ever heard that saying?
I don't know. I've heard a bunch of them.
Better to give than to receive.
Uh-huh. And that's very true. Shaky. Oh, she said she was glad that we hadn't changed. That's what she loved about us. We haven't had, I can't read that being coldest so far. Oh, it's -4 degrees, which is probably Celsius.
Yeah, it's probably -4 Celsius, which is what, about
30,
mm,
some 40.
I'm not really well. 0 is 32. So it's in between 32 and probably 36.
There, I changed my picture so people will know it's me. Yeah, because you just confused Glenn all to pieces that day.
No, I tried to explain that day and she wouldn't give me a second to do it. I think it might have been another channel and I got them confused, but somebody had come in and made a remark on one of them, and I went and checked their channel out and it wasn't you. And that's what I was thinking it was, and it was something similar to Shaky. I think it was Shaky and something, but I'm not sure what it was.
Well, Lynn, we love you too. We're glad we can provide y'all some entertainment. We usually have fun, but sometimes Glenn just gets off the rail.
Yeah.
We have fun. We even have fun when we ain't on here. We pick and cut up all the time.
Yeah, sometimes I have to go in there and act like a ostrich and stick my head under the pillow.
Well, sometimes I have to make like a tree and leave. So there you go.
Yeah.
Don't leave too far. The
Uh-huh.
goats might have to put up with me for
I
a little
started to
longer.
say walking from the bedroom to the living room, or from the living room to the bedroom ain't called leaving.
Yeah, it is. It's leaving one room into another.
If you like to fall in leaves, you just ain't gonna fall or go leave far.
Exactly. I can't give you no peace and quiet.
True. I know that now.
You'll think you was some other woman. Y'all, Marietta is laying over there and staring at us and licking her lips. She looks so funny.
You want me to come and pet her? Probably.
That's Gwen's buddy.
A lot of times when I'm out here like this, she'll come over here and just stand beside of me and just stand there, right up against my leg.
She got up in the milk room in the alleyway. What'd you do?
I hit the bucket on the tractor. Did I make another cut?
You're blooding like crazy. It's all around your elbow.
I just caught that little lip on there when I was getting the feed out.
Show him your heart shape. He's got a heart shape. I don't think they can see it.
Well,
Can y'all see his heart shaped bruise? I wonder who branded him.
hey, I had one on my leg the other day. Looked just like a cat's head.
You been to the cat house?
Not in a long time.
Oh Lord.
You don't have to when you marry your own hoe.
He told me he's gonna have to take me back to Daddy. He couldn't afford me.
Yeah. So y'all know I'm really slow because it's took me 40 years to realize it.
That's pitiful. You said that a long time ago, though.
Yeah, but I'm still slow. I hadn't done it yet.
Because he knows it's a fib. He's the expensive one.
Yeah.
Y'all, Marietta just looks so funny. I'm sorry. Look at her
It
ear.
ain't as bad as that day she was in the bottom of that tote cut
No.
off, and she's laying there, and she'd start lowering her head down to where she couldn't see over it, and I could still see the top of her head, but she thought she was hiding from me, I guess.
She's sitting there with them long old ears, and she'll let it drop down, and then we start talking, and she sticks it out. And she'll sit there with it stuck out. We quit talking, she'll let it down. Look at her.
She's just doing one side at a time,
Yeah.
though.
She is.
Well, howdy there.
Norwegian
Homestead.
Homestead. Oh, that's my hat.
I thought that's what it was, but I didn't want to say it because I am man my word.
Yep.
But howdy and welcome to the family.
Yep. You probably need to go over the giveaway again for people that's just coming in.
Yeah, okay. There's gonna be a video or two coming out about it yet too, because I can get some other stuff to put in there. But on August, my birthday's on August the 5th, and this year I'm gonna do a giveaway on my birthday because I had ordered a set of mics and everybody liked, so I ordered another set to give away, and I'm gonna get some other stuff to give away with it. So this year for my birthday, I'm gonna be doing the giving other people stuff.
Yep. So set August the 5th down as a calendar date and keep it in mind and keep looking out for future videos for the time, because the set of mics and some other stuff. And I'm hoping some people may want to give some people some stickers or this, that, and the other.
I hear you, Shaky.
I can't read it.
I bought some shoes from a drug dealer. I didn't know what they was laced with, but I've been tripping all day.
That's funny.
That'll just teach you got to watch out what you buy and who you buying it from.
Exactly.
Norwegian, I'm good. How are you? At peaceful days. So he must have known that, oh Lordy.
Good one, Shaky.
Not too bad. Great to see you.
Yep, that's what they said, the Norwegian.
Yep.
It's so peaceful down here.
Yeah. And over here in the shade, close with the creek in behind us back there a little ways, and it don't stay too bad a temperature on a hot day. I mean, it's pretty comfortable.
That creek's pretty chilly, so I'm gonna start just wearing my shoes without any socks because I got these fake Crocs. See? And I'll just go down there and stand in the creek like the cows and stuff and cool my heels.
Well, that's all natural spring water running down that creek, because that's all that runs into that creek.
Marietta is the only goat left. Well, she's not the only one left. The other ones just went over there.
Went down there and across the creek again over there on the patch eating.
Yep, and she's the only one left, and she's still sitting over there raising her ears.
She's
big old ears.
She's getting old.
She is. She's a sweet girl, but she's just so funny. Their goats are just goofy, period. And you can't help but just have fun whenever you're around them. Tim gets mad because we won't let him in the Articat. He won't stay in the Articat all the time.
And April gets mad because when he's in front of the tractor, I won't stop for him. Oh, wait a minute. Yeah, good.
Have you moved? No. We still in the same. We just down in the pasture.
Yeah.
We finished feeding and everything, and we thought, well, gosh, it feels so good over here in the shade. We're just gonna go over here and go live for a few minutes and talk to y'all.
Well, in last month in June, we had been married for 30 years. But the bad part, we've been together over 40.
Yep. Yeah, he said after 11 years, he couldn't outrun me no more. So
I didn't say I couldn't outrun you. I said I got tired of running.
Oh.
Quit making it sound like you got faster and I got slower. Because I'm still outrunning you.
The other day, these big old horseflies got after me. I'd come down here to check on the goats, and he was at home. It's one of them days he wasn't feeling good. So he's sitting there on the couch. Well, they met me at the pig pen. Well, they was sporting some big old horse flies. And I'd been over petting Noodle and Tim and the rest of them. Well, I started getting bit. And so then I found out the cats are down here looking for me.
Mm-hmm.
But then I found out that it was the horse fly, so I took off and they left me alone a minute. So I went back down there. They started biting me again, and I took off and ran all the way from the pig pen up to the gate. And I thought, well, surely goodness they leave me alone now. Well, they went flying by, so I had to run all the way to the house, and I thought I was going to die. He said, well, I couldn't have run that far. I know you didn't. I said, you get two big old horse flies that'll bite you and bring the blood out of you chasing you, and you will run too.
Erica, 30 years is a long time anymore.
Well, thank you, Susan. I like these new phones. So far, the picture quality.
Well, on here, I
It's
think it's still
good.
just showing it as 720. I think the most StreamYard to let it go out as. But this is them newer phones. It's supposed to. Actually, you're supposed to, but I don't know how you do it yet. But you're supposed to be able to record what was it, in 8K. And I'm like, oh God. Well, hello there, Miss Mary. How are you, girl?
Hello, Mary. I hope you're doing okay. I heard about your baby, and I just want you to know I love you.
And say Mary's been, well, I guess she's been a member now for going on 18 months.
Do what?
Mary's been a member now probably, what, 18 months?
Probably, if not longer. Did she say she moved? I moved like that for for B. No doubt. Well, them big old horse flies, they call them horse flies because they're probably about this long. That's
Well, when they bite a
average.
horse or a cow, they can bring the blood on them.
And they can really bring the blood on a human.
Uh-huh.
And them things hurt. Mary, we love you, and I'm just so sorry that you lost your baby. I'm so sorry.
Yep. And Susan, thank you for saying how great the picture looks.
Yeah, thanks.
I guess if I get out of it, it'd probably look better, you know.
I'm going to knock you over.
Yeah, you're going to try to make them laugh if I fall over here and my feet go up in there.
But yeah, Erica, we met in 1982 and dated the whole time. Actually, we met, what year was it?
I don't know. You said it was 82.
And I threw ice in his face. No, we met before then, you turd.
Oh, you just dreaming.
My aunt is his first cousin, second cousin, third cousin. She's his cousin anyway. And her mom and daddy had a 50-year wedding anniversary. And we was there, and
second cousin, daddy's first cousin.
Yep, that's what I thought. But anyway, he come running around the building, and they was cleaning up, and I drank, so I just threw the ice, and as soon as he come around the corner, there the ice was all in his face. And I went over there and I told my aunt, I said, I just threw ice in somebody's face. And she said, well, that's Glenn. That's Denny's son, ain't it? So, and then so many years later, he was talking about getting ice thrown in his face. And I was like, he said, was that you? I said, but it was.
And Shaky said in 1982 he was 11 years old. Well, Shaky,
I was only 13. I was only 13.
Wait a minute, though. I forgot. I don't turn 26 this year. That's right.
They know you got old timers now.
Well, I turned 16 last year.
Uh-huh.
I'll be 26 this year.
How you gonna be with somebody 40 years and be 26? There's a line in the brush pile somewhere.
You cradle robber.
Yeah, right. I hear you.
Yeah, 'cause next year, it don't matter what you say, you still gonna be the same age.
Yep. Well, the goats come back.
Oh, Lordy.
They're still popping out from around the trailer and down yonder. This thing's heavy. I got this out so I wouldn't get sunburnt. Because the other day he was doing the live and you could tell my face was pretty darn red.
I figured when I was mowing the other day, I was gonna be blistered as bad as my legs got to burning. But
You don't never blister.
I do. Don't you remember that year I
You
blistered my
know.
nose?
Yeah, your nose is the only thing.
No,
When
the
he
rest
was
of 'em has
going
been
to
blistered.
Laredo and stuff, he would go through the border, and honest to goodness, the
Oh,
border
Lord.
patrol
The checkpoint.
would come up to him speaking Spanish. Shaky said he's an old fart now. Lynn said
Now.
Shaky's older than me.
What do you mean now, Shaky? You been that way ever since I knowed you.
Oh, me, oh my. Y'all, I'm getting kind of hungry. It's about supper time.
It is.
Hungry, hungry, hungry. That rooster looks pretty good.
Chase him down.
Hey, we could just do it right here and build a fire and roast him like the old West people did. That'd be a good video, wouldn't it, y'all? Good live.
Yeah. Some
Yeah.
part's gonna be video and you up there running it trying to catch it.
We'll go up there and get our old saddles and our bedroll and bring them down here and sleep out under the stars.
I know I can do that. I have thought about trying to get me a tent and bring down here and camp out one night.
Tim, you better watch it.
I'd have to put the dog lot up around me so the goats wouldn't tear my tent down.
Yep.
Because they'd be in there with me.
They would. Tim and Noodle would sleep.
Oh, wait a minute. All righty, Erica. Thank you for jumping in here and everything. And I hope you don't work too hard tomorrow.
Erica, we love you. Thank you for coming in. Tim, stop.
Well, hello, Red.
Hey, Tim, stop. Stop it. Get down. Stop.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to go over there and whip her and the goats.
Get down.
She goes over there and gets Tim trying to get on the tractor now. Everywhere she goes, he tries to get on whatever's there. I'm gonna order me one of them cattle probes.
No, we turned the seat over so they wouldn't get on it, and then he started eating on it.
Red, hope everyone is doing great today. Red, we
Hey,
hope
Red.
you are too.
My last 2 weeks at the crematory, I hope they fly by. I hope so too, Shaky.
I thought you done that a couple of weeks ago. I figured you're done now.
No, not yet. Hey, Red, bye, Red. Was Red leaving?
You leave that tripod alone, boy.
Come here, Tim, so you don't get fussed at. Come here, baby.
What has he done to his ear?
I told you yesterday, day before yesterday, he'd heard it.
I thought you said noodle.
No, Tim.
I'm gonna flick that ear.
Here comes Marietta. Tim standing here. Marietta says, "Ain't nobody gonna get
Come
petted,
on,
and I
Mary.
can't."
Come on. Come here.
What is it, Tim? You want to
Come
start
here,
eating my
girl.
hat now?
If I hadn't paid no attention to her and said nothing, she'd have probably come straight to me.
Mm-hmm. They all around us.
Yeah, we
They
getting
over
ready
here
to
laying
get
on the trailer.
bombarded. See?
Look right here. What, Tim?
And more coming down yonder.
Noodle noodle.
And one laying over on the side of the trailer.
And one right here. Tim says this is my
Good
mama.
God, what did I do?
I don't know.
I don't know, but I can't get her back straight.
Look at them eyelashes, buddy. I wish I had eyelashes like you. What's up, little
And then you'd wish you
miracle?
didn't.
What's up, little miracle? She is growing so big, y'all. The one that was sick. She is.
Watch him walk under that fence over there.
Yeah, they're over our scrubby dub-dubbing on it.
I'm gonna have to electrify every fence around here to keep them from trying to scrub it down.
Tim says no.
Yeah.
He's got his head hid. Look, there's Curly. Come here, Curly. I wish y'all could see him. Well, he just moved.
And you quit biting my shirt.
Come here. This is what he does. He just stands here, wants to be petted and lived
What's
on.
he eating?
He's just chewing his cud. Say, ain't you? They see my jolly popped out. Mary, what'd Mary say?
That's where our garden was.
Oh. Tim, you a mess.
Oh. Boy, your breath don't smell good at all.
Say, well, maybe I don't think yours does either.
Yeah, but I ain't sticking my face in his.
Say, ah, sweet filler.
Full of it.
Boy, his breath's hot.
Ah.
Are you hot, buddy? Are you hot blooded?
Yow.
Hot. Oh, you.
Yeah,
It's
well,
bleeding bad. It looks like you hit it again right there.
I probably did when I hit that.
Oh.
Because it hurt.
Your horns caught in my head.
Yeah, I caught
Tim.
the door the other day with my elbow as I was going out. And yes.
And he's done caught it 3 other times since then.
Mm-hmm. Now, why you got to stick your nose to my hand?
Say, feel how hot.
Mm-hmm.
I wish y'all could see his way his horns are. This one's finally starting to straighten back out. This one's still. They look like, you know, the drawings of the devil tails, how they're like in a. Well, they come like this.
Then looks like a spade.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But both of his horns are like that, and I don't know how he got it done.
Well, I always said I married the devil, and she claimed him as her kid. So. Yes, that might say something, huh?
I hear you. What is Red saying? It says in.
Oh, Red said when Travis gets done with it, the garden will be twice as big. Susan, is that? Oops. Is that how you get your? How you get your heart, bro? He beat you. Oh, I don't know how I done that. I don't know if that's a heart or.
It looks like a heart.
Or Playboy Bunny. You hold it up right, it looks kind of like a bunny.
Now I see the heart. Tim, make this harder on me, buddy. Say I'm such a sport boy.
That's a no junker.
He tries to come, I mean, no matter where I'm at, even if I'm up yonder, he tries to come through the gate to get to me. He come through the backside a while ago and got through. The one I'm going this way towards the Dennis's pasture.
Come here. Ah.
Say, yeah, I'd be a lap goat. Say, I like that.
Boy, you know how heavy you are? Huh?
Say, yeah, Lord, but.
If you that heavy, what's them other ones that's a little bigger than you weigh?
Yeah, Tiny Tim's still the
I can't
tiniest
reach up
one.
there. Oh, crap. Leave my beard alone.
He just spit his beard and pulled it.
He probably could tilt it a little bit there and they could see. I got a lap full. Ah. That's a no-no. That's a no-no.
He's always wanted to mess in his beard. Since he was itty bitty, he'd done that. Hadn't he? Tim's a mess. All of them's a mess. It ain't just Tim. Red said, "Oh, that's sweet."
He's getting too big.
He is.
And
Say, not
he's-
my mind. I'm little.
he's ready for a new home, Red.
No, he ain't.
Yeah, he is.
No, he ain't.
Yeah, he is.
No, he ain't.
Yeah, he is.
Bo over here scrubbing on the
Has
Arctic
has
cat.
he got that much darker?
That's
Oh,
Bo.
gone. His head's got plum brown.
Mm-hmm. So here
There
comes Quad. I call him QC. You remember Sheba's baby that was 4-colored that she hid in the freezer or old refrigerator?
Mm-hmm.
That's who QC is.
Oh, Lordy.
Watch him.
No, but I can't see the message.
Susan says goat kisses. Red said, read my message above.
You gotta go down. Oh, you're gonna have to do it. I can't. You're gonna have to.
All that sweet. If that's the case, Glenn, you'll have to visit our Play Bunny Mansion, LOL.
Oh, that's probably about my.
Yep, about you, Bunny
Uh-huh.
or Heart. Was that the one, Red?
He's got his leg hung out the thing over here.
Does he? That's a lap.
Yeah, don't somebody want to get a lap goat?
He ain't nothing but full of loving.
I think I can come up at least probably 3 that would get a lap goat.
Say I'm shedding. I've brushed them and brushed them and brushed them, and every day you come down here, they shedding more. It's that time of year. There's a fly on my nerve. Red said, yep, that's the one. I know you can't wait to get your bunnies. Oh, don't y'all see this little girl?
Yeah.
Can you see her?
Oh.
They catch me doing my business. Y'all ain't she pretty?
That's the one we call pretty girl. Yeah, get down. You hot.
Noodle, 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 noodle. Uh-oh, say watch his lips, y'all. Look!
I moved it.
You shouldn't have.
Well, I was afraid not to.
All he's doing.
She keeps easing a little closer all the time.
Uh-huh. She said, if I have room, I would. I love goats. I absolutely didn't think I'd love them as much. I mean, I just didn't think they had, I knew they'd have their own personalities, but did I ever think they would be like they are? No, they just funny.
Boy,
They
I'm gonna
for laughter, aggravation, and love.
Hey, that's not a button area.
He's taking his horns and pushing on him. He does that on my shins, and I about cry. That hurts. He can push hard to be so little.
You leave my water bottle alone.
Say,
That's my water. Yours
say,
is
I
way
want
over
some
yonder.
water. I'll give him. He loves blue Gatorade. He absolutely loves it. He'll drink out of the bottle. He loves it so good. Watch him. I wish I could. Look. Look what he's doing.
Oh,
Say, I think you're my family, so this is what we do. Because they do, they love just pushing. They got hard heads.
yeah, I know it's your kid now.
Oh, did you want to put the thing up? Are you about ready to eat?
Oh, I hadn't even thought about that. What you want to do?
It don't matter to me.
Do you remember how?
No, you did it.
Get away from there. Go.
Y'all hang on. We'll see if we can drop the link for a few minutes. Yeah, but
Sorry, y'all.
Tim took us out.
I was trying to get in here and he bumped it.
Hey, you a little turd. You a little turd. You a turd bird. Come here, Tim. Come here. Don't hit it. Yeah, chew you could.
Well,
You gonna have.
alrighty, y'all. There's the link if anybody wants to. Oh, God, my leg.
Oh, you can't have my water bottle.
If anybody wants to click and come on up, here's the link.
Stop. Oh, me. You've been eating grass. You smell like it.
Well, hello there, Red.
Hello.
Ed.
And I forgot to mention there a while ago. Did I say, yep? Hello, Jonathan. How are you, buddy?
Hey, Jonathan.
Is that crossover paranormal?
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah, my neighbor.
Is your neighbor?
Yeah, he lives in between us and you.
Wow, I did not know
A whole lot closer to us, but you know.
I think somebody's
He just-
leaving.
He just that was Red.
Oh, okay.
He just lives across the river over there. About maybe 15, 20 minutes from us, I think.
Well, they come down. He is just being a turkey, ain't
Yeah, he's still pushing on his leg.
Hello there, DJ.
Hey, good. Yeah, boy.
You better go. Don't run that away. I'm gonna give me a stick and knock you out.
he? He's doing that.
I got my stick.
All they gotta do is see it,
Uh-huh.
like we beat them.
Yeah, I
all the
mean, it's just
time.
it's just a little piece of PVC pipe. I mean, you know, you can see it's got a hole in it.
But I think he needs to go push heads with the other goats because that's all he
Yeah,
wants to do.
He just butted the crap out of my kneecap.
He's pushing on my hand, between my hand and the chair. No, don't, but don't.
He needs to quit that. You don't need to let him start that. That's a bad.
Tim, are you bad?
Uh-huh.
Are you bad, Tim?
Uh-huh.
He said no.
Uh-huh. I got a bad mama.
Over now you're right behind. You know?
Do what?
There's gonna be
Yeah.
another one. Now y'all right behind me.
So, Glenn, let me ask you, how many channels do you have?
Did you hear DJ?
I don't know what, 3, 4, something.
It seems like a
I said
lot.
one of these days he's gonna nail you right in the hiney.
Nice.
Yeah, because he does that now.
Yeah.
Yeah,
He'll-
it seems like a lot more than that, Glenn.
Well, there's Lazy Acres, the YouTube Crazy Family,
Yeah.
Lazy Maze Country Kitchen, and just piddling.
Okay, so were you on a channel that I forget the name? Crazy ass.
No, that wasn't me, DJ.
I'm only asking because that's how your voice on it. So,
Don't.
Des told you what now?
Dad told me that she hold you on it. So, yeah.
Well, I don't know where Red went.
Oh,
Well,
Red,
ho-
we miss you already.
She will be right
Back.
back.
Yep.
Yep.
Okay.
Now, DJ, you know you got to watch listening to Des. She won't tell you the truth all the time.
Yeah, well, I mean, we had Gerald come into a live today, which was named Crazy Ass Family, I believe. So, yeah. That's how I would ask you, Bella.
I think it's Crazy Ass Acres, ain't it?
I'd say so.
I would agree with that.
Yeah. So,
That was going to be his joking channel, and he's started it, and a lot of people liked it. And I mean, they left him comments about how funny he was, and then he just ain't done nothing.
I just ain't felt like it.
yeah.
We
Well,
was
yeah.
told if you was going to do a channel, like homesteading's different because you got all these different animals. But
Yeah.
they said to specialize in one thing. Like on my cooking channel, if I was to go off and do a craft on it and post it,
Yeah,
they
man,
say
that's
it'll throw out the algorithm, and it takes you a while to get back into the.
And that's one of the reasons I've been working on getting these other channels like the YouTube Crazy Family.
Yeah.
That's going to be our mainest live streaming channel if we can get it built up.
Well, we ain't got to get built up.
Well, but
Yeah, we
I'd
don't
like
want
to.
another episode of what happened not too long ago.
No,
Sure don't.
and
Yeah.
I know a lot of them don't like the solar stuff and everything, so that's the reason I started just a piddling so I could do my solar and stuff over there.
Yeah, I got you. But
Yeah, if I
I
never see that Credence again, I'll be happy.
Yeah.
yeah, I just thought I asked because it's I mean I have a lot
Simply Jan,
of
hello.
channels.
Well, howdy, Simply Jan. Yeah, how many channels have you got, DJ?
Hold on, let me look.
Hey, now I know how many I got. Now I didn't
Wow.
have to go look.
Okay.
I've got
Then-
5 altogether. Well, hey there, Larry. Yandy.
Hey, Larry. Oh, I think I just pulled my hair out. No, it's still attached.
I got 5.
You got 5 out, so say you right there with me.
Yeah.
I didn't know you
What's
had
that?
5 channels, CJ.
Actually, I ain't got but 4. One of them's hers.
Yeah, well, all 5 are mine. I only post on like 2 or 3 of them.
Curly.
So,
I hear
yeah.
the guineas.
Oh,
They right here. They up on the tub too.
I know
love
I
that
had thought I
sound.
had seen stuff about you having some other channels, but I hadn't ever thought to ask you about them.
Yeah, no, I have a lot of channels. Good. I mean, I believe I told you this before. I may not have, but I have a gaming channel.
Yeah, now I was thinking I remembered you having a gaming channel.
Yeah.
And I think I've been in on it.
Okay.
I'll be back.
I'm not 100% sure, but I know I was in on one time where you was playing some games and stuff.
Yeah.
What games do you play, DJ?
The main game I play with is Elder Scrolls Online.
Both my boys used to be gamers. They ain't so much as they got older, but they used to both be gamers.
Yeah, I wasn't into gaming as a kid growing up, but I'm more into it now because I have a dedicated computer that's my own, so I'm able to do a lot more with it. So that's why I got into gaming more. So,
Yeah, one of their favorite games was Grand Theft Auto.
yeah, nice.
Hey, Larry, I understand that. I never know how to spell their names neither. And yeah, we got about 30 of them.
What's that, goats or
No.
guineas?
Guineas.
Oh,
We got about 30 goats too.
yep.
I do want some guineas from y'all, but not yet. We got so much. Oh my God, we got so much going on. We got to paint the barn. We got to extend the garden. We got to finish the rabbit mansion. It's just,
Hey, yep. Y'all was talking about that gaming. Back in my younger day, I like gaming. I love them racing games.
And yes, me lord.
No, back in the younger days, I liked the racing
You
games.
like them in real life.
That's
Yeah.
games I'm talking about. They didn't have racing games out when I was.
Uh-huh.
talking about.
Yeah.
See,
I
I
used to
didn't
get
really
out there on
start
the highway and do it.
I didn't start playing games till actually I started on World of Warcraft.
Yeah.
Nice.
That one.
Well,
I
I
played
like
that.
Warcraft. World of Warcraft was online only.
Yeah.
Yeah, I played for 6 years on that.
So we put up one time there, my nephews, they live close enough, and we had our own little internet thing, our network between the houses.
Yeah.
And me and my nephews and stuff would play that all the time. Or
Nice.
the Warcraft, you know, and what was
Yeah,
that other
yeah.
one?
Hmm.
I can't think of the other ones now.
Where you do a lot of shooting or
Yeah.
pursuing.
Uh-huh.
I don't remember what it was, but it was a game. That thing would make you drunk in a hurry.
Hmm.
You had to go
Yeah, Larry,
through
they are.
mazes to find them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, there was 3 or 4 different ones, and I can't remember the names of them.
I can't
Yeah.
remember them
I got
either.
one in there on my bookshelf. It's a very old game. It's got these green monsters that you gotta kill, and I cannot think of the name of it. I'd go get it if Cooper wasn't laying on his blanket beside me.
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, I know my favorite game of all time that I had. I got it out of a cereal box or something, wasn't it? The
Transport Tycoon.
uh-huh.
I think. I don't know. I don't remember.
I got it off of something like that we bought. That was it wasn't a full game, you know, to start with, and then I went in and ordered the rest of it. Well, hello there, Zombie Prepper.
Hello, Zombie Prepper. You got
Hey.
vampire all over
I
you.
know it.
A zombie.
But-
Now, Glenn, you might notice I did chat under my gaming channel. If you see gaming with DJ.
All righty. I
What?
didn't. I wasn't paying no attention to it.
Yeah.
Well, evidently, Zombie knows DJ. That must be one of his
Yeah.
friends.
Yeah, zombie goes here. Yeah, he's from
That's gonna fall off.
Devil Dog and
Ooh.
all that. So
Oh Lord, he hangs out with Devil Dog.
yeah.
Zombie, I'm sorry.
What'd you do? Have the goat knee again?
No, where I skimped my elbow real bad and I had it bandaged up. My bandage come loose and I just jerked the rest of it on off.
If
Y'all
it ain't the
need,
goats under the tractor, it's the guineas.
Something's got to be somewhere.
Do y'all need any more medical stuff? Trust me, I got enough of it.
I think we still got enough for right now, but we appreciate you asking. I mean, I'll take it and put it up, but when next time you come, if you want to bring some with you.
All right, because I got still those ABD pads. I got the gauze. You know, different types for 4x4 gauze.
I gotta fix me a medical,
First aid bag.
yeah, first aid bag.
Yeah, whatever you
You
want to call
saw
it.
what ours is at the great big huge tackle box.
Well, I've been here lately. I about need to live in one of them.
Yeah, you do. Every time he goes outside, he hurts himself. Well, he ain't even gotta go outside. His everyday occurrence.
That's what I'm starting to say. What do you mean go outside? I started outside the other day when I tore my elbow off.
Ouch.
Yeah. I caught it right there on the bone and just took it plumb past the elbow bone. I had my arm bent, so I just, it just.
I will see you around, okay?
All
Bye.
right, DJ. Thank you.
Thank you,
We
buddy.
love you, bud.
Bye, DJ.
Bye.
Bye, DJ.
Yeah, I got some tape too. I can give you. Actually,
Yeah.
I got two different types of tape.
I said, why didn't you think of that stuff you got the other day and put it on there? We got pretty good.
I don't
That
know.
liquid,
Yeah, it's spray
Skin.
stuff. Yep.
that might would have helped it heal faster.
Yep. After we doctored it with triple antibiotic ointment, it's looking a lot better.
Yeah, that big roll of skin that had that bar that you wouldn't cut off is finally gone.
Now I gotta get me some more walnuts. So I need to make some, cause I didn't get to the walnuts that we had. And, that my sister gave me. But I need some so that way I can make some iodine with them.
Huh?
You make iodine out of walnuts?
You know?
I didn't know that.
I believe you, sis. Sis said I needed bubble wrap.
He does. Y'all remember that? What was that kid that she had in the bubble wrap? Was it a little
Bubble boy.
No, it was
Sandlot?
Sandlot, I think.
Where them kids was playing ball and his mama was real protective and she actually took and wrapped him in bubble wrap.
Paper or whatever. Anyway, she had him wrapped up so tight that he couldn't even walk hardly. Susan, I'm right there.
She had his arms wrapped separate, but she had bubble wrap on him and then had cardboard on the outside of that.
Oh, good night.
And
When
he
I
took,
was growing up, it was, Mom, I got hurt. Are
You'll
you
be
okay?
all right.
Yeah. Get your ass back outside.
uh-huh.
Yes,
Exactly.
see if I understand. I'm right there with you on that. Yeah, I know when I was a kid growing up, and back in we had to stay at Grandma and Grandpa's a lot because Mom and Daddy both was working. And Grandma's solution to hurt was
Stomp on your foot.
no kerosene oil and Epsom salts. I cut the bottom of my foot real bad. And today I would have been rushed to the hospital. I mean, that's just how bad it was. It was split from one side to the other.
Ow.
Yeah, she grabbed my foot, held it up like she's getting ready, like somebody holding the hoof up on a horseshoe. Bent my foot back where it would open up and just took Epsom salts and just filled it full.
Ow.
Yeah. And I was jumping around like a fish out of the water, flopping around there trying to get loose from her. And before I could ever get loose, she done had to top off with a lamp and poured kerosene oil on top of it.
Did you pee in your pants?
No, I couldn't.
Did you have a little mark in your breeches?
No, I couldn't. Everything was drawn up tight, nothing was moving.
Oh, me.
And she finally got after she got back to where she could get a hold of me. I remember she come over there with a thing to put on it. It looked like a piece of cloth she'd fix, to tape on my foot.
Did my grandpa, and I know what people's going to say this, that's witchcraft. You got to think about where my grandpa grew up. I mean, his daddy was the park manager for Camp Creek State Park. So they done a lot of what they call mountain healing. My grandpa took a wart off my brother's finger, with his knife, cut it off. They went in the house, got a kitchen towel, put it in that, and then buried it. Wart never came back.
Now, my grandma, she knew all the herbs and roots and stuff like that in the mountains to make different medicines with.
My grandpa did too.
Well, it's like my grandma, like I said, when she come over there with that pad to put on the bottom of my foot and tape it on, she had it packed full of Epsom salt again. But that salt stopped it from bleeding.
Yeah.
And the kerosene oil act like
Disinfectant.
that and also like a tetanus shot. It washed, kept you from any, killed all the germs in it.
Yeah. I was only 7 but my grandpa passed away. I just wish. Well, I know he's been around here because. Oh, anyway, it's another story. But
It is, Jan.
I wish I'd got to know him more.
Yeah, I wish I'd have learned a whole lot of stuff from my great grandma because she was like a little Granny Clampett. I mean, she was just tiny. She'd shoot snakes out of the trees and do all sorts of stuff. But she could go to wherever and just, get roots and this, that, and the other and just make up all kinds of tinctures and medicine. And
Potions.
people used to go to her to get doctored on. She lived in the
Yeah,
mountains.
they did that with my grandpa too. They did that with my grandpa.
Because I know I used to always tell Glenn when he was watching the Clampetts or Beverly Hillbillies, I'd say that reminds me so much of Grandma. They was probably about the same size. And
Yeah,
acted. She even wore the boots. She would wear them long dresses with them boots. That was her everyday attire. And she had those bonnets. The old-fashioned bonnets that they used to wear.
Yeah. We were out in the yard one time. It was me, Travis, and Matt were out there, and Travis went in for something.
Jan,
And
thank
he
you
came
for
back
dropping
out
in
and
here
it
and hanging out with us.
Thank you,
And,
Jan.
We'll be looking for your video to pop up there.
Yeah.
Bye, Jan.
And
But-
look there for August the 5th for
Yeah,
the giveaway, Jan.
Yeah, on August the 5th, my birthday, we're going to do that giveaway about the mics and everything. I'm going to see what else I can get to have on there to give away to everybody.
Yep.
I plan on helping you.
Okay.
Plan on it. Whether it's going to come to fruition, I don't know.
Well, now, I mean, if any of you out there's got something y'all want to do on there, if you got something you want to come in and give away while the live is and everything, you're more than welcome.
And we'd appreciate it.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, like I said, he came to the door and he was standing there in the door staring at me. And I looked up at him like, why are you standing there just staring at me? And he came out and I went, what's up? He goes, there was a guy standing behind you. Later on, I showed him a picture of my grandpa, and it was my grandpa.
Oh, heck.
And it was freaking driving us out because there was a guy just standing there. Just
Yeah, it'd probably freak me out too. He's probably used to it by now.
he is. But it was still just like one of them, what is going on type things,
Hey.
1, 2, 3, 4. There's about 7 guineas over here laying in the dirt, taking dirt baths.
Oh, I started to say there's more than that. I see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10
Oh, yeah.
just right there at the tractor.
Yeah, but these are laying down in holes doing
Not
dirt
counting
baths.
what's down through there and out through yonder and up through yonder.
I
And some more
love the
coming out from
sound
back
of them.
yonder.
I absolutely love that sound.
Yeah. Sometimes it gets to be annoying. They will get too loud sometimes.
Especially at night whenever they're getting ready
Yeah.
to go roost and you walk under where they're roosting, they will absolutely kill your ears.
Mhm.
All of them in the tree and you right there under them. Yep, that'll hurt. Dressing
Only
night
part-
ain't too bad.
Only part Matt didn't like is when they got underneath his window early in the morning. Doop, 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 doop.
Oh,
Yep, they do that about the time the sun starts coming up. They'll start going out there doing their talking to one another.
Yeah.
They wake
Oh,
me
the
up
female.
too.
I thought we had lost the female. The female is, we lost the male. But the female's in with the other chickens. And they kind of put her in her place real quick.
yeah. One of them by itself ain't as bad
No.
because now they do like the kind of tag team. I mean, once in a while when
Yes,
you got
it is.
They do.
When you got two, they'll chase each other, and then they'll tag team at chasing other things.
Well, the rooster that's out here that's always right beside me whenever we're down here, they've pulled all of his, well, they've pulled his long tail feathers out. He's still got some tail
Yeah.
feathers, but he's got
That's
one
what they
long one
done.
stuck straight up.
That's what they done to Max.
Uh-huh.
They'll pull them out. Cause
Yeah,
they'll
they
get
mischievous little things.
they are.
So we
They'll get-
put some
Hey, Mary,
blue-
hang
like a
on.
blue spray.
What's your address? I'll hurry up and get there.
No doubt we're hungry.
Mary, thank you for jumping in here and hanging out with us, dear. And you go enjoy your supper.
We love you, Mary.
Good night, Mary.
Thank you for hanging out. But yeah, they'll take and start chasing one, and they'll grab at their tail feathers, and then the roosters will fly trying to get away from them, and most time it pulls them out.
Yeah, there's some blue stuff again over there. And one night Travis went out there and sprayed all of them whose tail feathers were missing. It's to stop because you know as well as I do. Chickens see red, they're going to attack it.
Yep.
My sister found that out when she wore shoeless or toeless shoes outside, and her toenails were red. She found out real quick. I told her not to do that.
I bet so. We had storms last night, and I tell you what, my arthritis is hurting me so bad today. My knuckles are even sore.
We were supposed to get storms, but we didn't get it.
Oh man, it thundered
Oh.
so hard one time last night, it actually shook the
Well,
whole else.
That streak of lightning lit the bedroom window up where I was at there, and the
Mhm.
computer actually made a popping racket there at the computer.
Oh,
I was afraid it might have took my computer out, but it didn't.
yeah, that's what I was thinking. When you said that, I was like, oh, it done took your computer.
No, it kept on working.
That's good.
Oh man. Well, Red, I think I'm like Murray. I think it's time to go get a bite to eat.
I agree. My little belly's starting to eat my big belly.
And I ain't nothing down here I can grab the snack on.
I told him we should take and get one of the chickens and do
I
like the
don't
old West
like
and build a
chicken.
fire and roast it over the fire while we're sitting here doing the live.
I don't like chicken.
What do you mean you don't like chicken?
I don't like chicken.
Eh?
He'll
Yeah.
eat chicken breast.
I'll eat
every
some
once in a
breast,
while,
but I don't like chicken.
Oh God, my favorite's the chicken legs.
No.
I love chicken, period. I could eat chicken, honest to goodness, 3 times a day, every day. I would. I'd eat it every day.
Glenn?
Yeah.
I have a question.
Okay. Does it have to be a truthful answer?
Yeah.
Does it have to be a serious one, or can it be a smart aleck one?
You have to seriously ask that question.
I seriously did. What is
I don't care.
it?
What do you like?
Hamburger.
Hamburger.
Fixed any way you can fix it.
Sloppy Joe.
That's hamburger.
Oh God, that sounds good. I haven't had sloppy Joe in a long time.
Sloppy
Yeah.
Joe's good.
I mean, there's so many different ways you can fix hamburger. I mean, I love meatloaf.
Hamburger steak.
Hamburger sauce, yeah, especially them I make.
Spaghetti.
Spaghetti, yeah.
No family recipe.
Yeah, that's all right too.
Hamburger soup. Beef soup. Whatever you want to call it. Or put vegetables and hamburger meat in it.
I don't remember that one, but okay.
Glenn.
I know you, Mama used to make beef stew where she chopped up meat.
It's a
Put
good
it in
thing
the
you don't
vegetables.
live in India. You'd starve to death.
Why's that?
They don't eat cow. They
They
worship
don't eat
cows.
cows. Yeah.
Uh,
Hi,
do
y'all
they
go
eat
get you.
chicken?
They eat chicken, but you don't like chicken.
No.
Like I said, it's a good thing you don't live in India. You'd starve to death.
Uh-huh. I like sausage. I like bacon.
And that's about
Oh.
all he likes in pork. He'll eat ham once in a blue moon.
Ooh, I just made some.
He likes
Uh,
turkey breast.
Yeah, I like turkey breast side. I mean, it's still not something I'd want every day.
I just recently made some ham salad for sandwiches.
Oh, that sounds
Homemade.
good.
Homemade ham salad for sandwiches.
That's good. Chicken salad, egg
Sis said if
salad.
it's meat she could eat.
That's me.
Steak and potatoes.
No.
Now, sis, I can get along with the steak and potatoes. I'm not a big steak person.
You'd rather have hamburger.
Yeah, but the potatoes are pretty good.
I'll eat tube steak, but I won't eat nothing else that has steak on it but that.
Oh God, no, sis, not no liver. Ah,
Ooh.
Oh, chicken livers, fried chicken
she just
livers.
said
Oh,
liver and
yes,
onions.
yes.
Now, some good
Pork
old
liver.
homemade liver mush with mustard and onions. I love that now.
Pork liver. That was so good.
It is pretty good. Now, I like liver and onion, but
I
he
can't-
just won't eat it. And
I can't.
with me, if he won't eat it, I don't fix it. But I love, oh man, I love me some good old fried chicken livers.
Well,
Ooh, that makes two of us.
a while back you fixing chicken like 14 days in a row.
Yeah, and I fixed you some hamburger 14 days in a row too.
Yeah, but you still fixed it. You said if I didn't eat it, you wouldn't fix it.
Yeah, but grilling's different because you can put it all on the grill and be done with it. But I ain't gonna fix 15 different pots of food for us because you won't eat it.
I think one reason I'm not as fussy or picky as a eater is because it was the ultimate you eat it or you go to bed hungry.
Well, see, I was raised like that, Red. And my grandmother, I mean, it was 2-3 times a week in the summertime when I was having to stay with them. Of a morning, she went out, she grabbed her a chicken, she done the deed and plucked it, and I had to be right there, and I had to smell all of that, and then I got choked on that skin off of that chicken leg when I was about 5 or 6 years old and got sick, and I ain't been able to stand chicken since.
So
I don't
really,
want
it's
chicken
not
with the
that you
bone in
don't
it, and I
like
don't
it.
want it with the skin on it.
It really, it's not that you don't like it. It's the memory of it.
No, I don't like the taste of it.
Oh, well, I was trying to give you some leeway there.
No, I've tried. I
won't
cannot
even eat-
stand the dark meat anymore, period. The dark meats, it turns my stomach, and she always thought I was picking. She brought in some nuggets from somewheres one time, and I took a couple of bites, and I pushed them back, and I told her, you can have them. That's got dark meat in it. No, it does not. It's all white meat. And I said, I can tell you right now, they lied to you. That's got dark meat. I can taste it.
Wow.
And he won't even eat catfish.
I don't like catfish. I don't like the taste.
I
He
don't like
won't eat-
catfish either. I
he
like
won't eat-
tilapia.
Now, I used to eat some freshwater fish, but the same thing
Oh,
kind of
you
like
heard
the...
him. See, goes that bird.
Yep.
You better run. That thing was on me. That's a Japanese hornet.
It won't be no more. But,
Oh my God.
I
Yeah,
was
I was eating fish
wondering
when I
why
was a
y'all
kid.
took off running.
Japanese hornet.
Oh,
Yeah.
It was crawling on me, Red.
Oh,
But,
not good.
I was eating fish when I was a kid, freshwater fish, and a bone stuck in the roof of my mouth, and I cannot stand freshwater fish no more.
Wow.
I can take a bite of freshwater fish, and it just runs all over me.
But it took me over 6 years to ever eat chicken again when I got salmonella poisoning.
Ooh, that'd be bad.
I almost died. At first, I thought I had typhoid fever. So, yeah.
Sorry about that, Red, but Susan there said there was kids starving in China, and then I told my mom, then give it to them. Boy, I got it terribly. I can understand that, and my dad told me after that, don't you bash your mama. 5-year-old.
Yeah, the school had to be called, and they had to tell them that I may have typhoid fever. Let's put it this way: Travis was not in that school for very much longer.
That's awful.
Yeah.
Turned out to be salmonella poisoning. I went in, and my temperature was 104.9. That was horrible.
Yeah, they said Mom heading back, and they're hollering at the others.
Yep. I
I'm
know
gonna
not to.
let y'all go so y'all can go and eat.
All right.
I am
Yeah.
about to starve, and I don't usually get hungry. Usually, Glenn's about starving. I'm like, I ain't hungry, but today I'm about to starve.
Yep.
Well, to be honest with you, I'm a bit on the hungry side myself. So,
Hey. But we're
All
gonna
right.
jump off of here and call this and a
We
done
love
one
you,
for
Red.
today. And
love you too.
we'll be doing
Thank
another here in a
you.
day or two. And like I said, keep eye. I'm gonna come out with some videos about the giveaway and everything for my birthday. So everybody keep eye out for all that, and we'll figure out what are we gonna be able to give away that night.
I know it's going to be August 5th, just don't know the time.
Yep.
But we thank y'all for being in here. We love you, and we'll see you on the next one. All y'all have I hope you've had a wonderful weekend.
And have a good, safe, wonderful week.
Yep.
Goodbye.
Bye.